Sagittarius. Welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is well on your side of things. So just taking a look at your oracle messages to begin with, you have Ascended Masters and True Love in reverse from the Quantum Oracle. So I feel like, okay, this is what I just got. The Divine, through the Ascended Masters as well, have been trying to give you little signs, trying to show you how you can perhaps mend a relationship, how you can heal a connection, but more importantly, how you can heal yourself. I feel like there are specific tools that the Divine have been trying to give you, little signs as well, to show you how exactly to go about the next steps in terms of your healing, okay? And therefore, how you can then go about healing a love connection. Because right now, I feel like you're feeling the absence of a particular person in your life that you hold dear. Yeah, as I say that, Four of Cups in the upright there. Yeah, you're feeling the absence of a connection. However, what you are meant to be focusing on at this time more than anything, Sag, is your self-love. The absence of the love you desperately seek in a connection is indicative of the absence of love for self, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So the reason you're feeling and seeing this distance, this lack of emotion and feeling and love being offered in a connection is because you are desperately lacking it within yourself at this time, and there is a need to focus on your healing and acts of self-love, self-care, okay? Because that is what your task is at this moment in time, and the Divine are trying to show you that through certain signs and synchronicities. With the Lover's Oracle, interestingly, I haven't actually used this deck in a general reading for quite some time, but now we're in Cancer season. I was like, yeah, this is the perfect time to bust it out again. So your card from the Lover's Oracle is a message for you. So this is a message from your person. And it says here, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay? I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Beautiful. Okay? So honestly, you feel like this person you're dealing with could be a Divine Feminine. Doesn't have to be. But you feel like this person no longer loves you, there's no care for you, or they never loved you, or, you know, it's unrequited love, or you're alone. And that's not the case. But the feminine has been pulled out of your energetic field for a reason. Because you're meant to focus on yourself at this time. Okay? Even if you're not dealing with a Divine Feminine, you could be in your feminine. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with here has had to be pulled back, because you are not giving enough to yourself. And it's also going to affect this connection, which it has been from what I can see here anyway. So definitely need for self-love. Otherwise, this will become very codependent. Okay? Because then you'll be seeking this person out, needing, desiring, desperate for this person for your healing. But no, you have everything you need to heal yourself, to love yourself better. You should love yourself more than anything on this earth, because without self, there is no reality. It is not selfish to place your self-care first, because without you, you don't have a reality. You don't even have an opportunity to experience love outside of the self. So it always begins with self. Next you have Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother. And it says here, the affirmation that is, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Gorgeous, okay? So I'm going to say that again. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Amazing. So this is it, the Divine Mother. She wants you to be a mother to yourself, to demonstrate unconditional love towards yourself, first and foremost, because you do have that within you. You have that highly ascendant energy pulsating from the heart, from the third eye, from the crown, from all your chakra energy centers. Even the hands and the feet, they get forgotten about, but those are energy centers as well. It permeates from every fiber of your being when you tap into this energy. But I feel like that's been lying dormant for some time because you've been seeking it outside of the self. And that's what needs to change first. Okay, so let's go into the tarot messages now. First card out is the Lovers, okay, Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or have it in your chart with the Four of Cups, Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like decisions, right? Coming to a realization. Maybe, okay, this is going to be really hard for some of you to hear. Some of you are having to reject love or are having to accept rejection at this time because you are not ready to receive yet. This is not a message you want to hear probably, but I gotta tell you what I'm seeing and feeling. Obviously, this is not going to be for every Sagittarius out there. But for those of you who I'm picking up on, I gotta be honest, you have to heal first. There's some key aspect that needs healing before you can start a relationship with someone new or heal an existing relationship, because I feel like there is a connection here that's on the back burner. And that's because you need to learn self-love in order to be able to truly love this person. That's why true love is in reverse. Not for the reasons you think it is, not because they don't love you. They have buckets of love for you. But the problem is you can't love this person properly because you don't love yourself enough first. That's what I'm just telling you what I see here, you know. So even if you don't like it, I'm sorry, I have to tell you what I'm seeing. So that's the decision you're gonna have to make. It's a difficult one. Am I prepared to let this go for now until I can love myself better? Or am I going to reject this opportunity, this blessing, and this healing that's coming through the universe in order to chase a connection that I can't actually have right now because I'm not ready for it? So tough questions you need to ask yourself, Sagittarius. You'll know deep down if this is for you or not, okay? If you got to be honest with yourself. If you want this to change, you have to be. And you'll know if realistically you're ready for this or not. With the Five of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, that's Scorpio for me. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're being asked to address this sabotaging energy that you have. I feel like often you'll become a chaser in a dynamic because you're chasing the love that you don't feel you have, even though it's showing you that you have love inside you. You had it all along. The love you're seeking outside of yourself was within you the whole time. You just didn't realize it. So you go chasing and looking and exploring and conquering and taking, but you never needed to because you already had it within you, but you just don't see it. And it's so sad because you have so much to give, Sagittarius. So much love. That's not even the problem. It's not about you not having love to give. You have buckets to give. The problem is you don't realize it. So how can you give something that you're not aware of that you already have inside of you, right? You want unconditional love. You're desperately seeking to obtain it because you feel like that is missing inside of you. So you want to like store it within yourself, not knowing you already have it stored within you. You just haven't tapped into it, right? So that's the thing. That's where the self-sabotage here is, the mindset, right? That is the problem, and that's what needs addressing. So that's why the divine are trying to help you to see this, so you can work through that wounding, right? Of feeling like you don't have love. And that may go back to your childhood. Maybe your parents were not forthcoming with giving you love, giving you time, giving attention, right? Showing you that you were deserving of love, that you're worthy of love, and that it's all around you. So you were chasing it from day one. That's possible. But the divine don't want you to chase anymore. They don't want you to go seeking that validation. They want you to start giving back to yourself. Next, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Your energy. Yeah, there's a need to come back to self. Before you go off seeking a new connection, seeking, you know, a new partner or seeking this person out, you have to look within first. You have to reconnect with yourself first, your higher self, your spirit, your inner child, your shadow, to do that all important work. You have to go within before you can go without. All right, let's have a look. I didn't know this reading was going to be so deep, but obviously someone needs this. So there you are, Sagittarius, in the middle of your spread. Temperance, healing, alchemizing your emotions, alchemizing the need for love into experiencing love, knowing that you are love. All right. See, I told you, the divine are assisting you. You've got so much divine assistance, right? How can you think that you don't have love in your life when it's surrounding you all the time? It's like you just don't see it. Again, mindset, perception. You have so much love around you, Sagittarius. You are deeply loved. The divine love you deeply. And I feel like your person does as well. Look at that message. There is so much love around you because you are love. You just don't realize it. And that's the crying shame of it, you know? God, you're going to get me emotional, Sag. Oh, geez. Okay, you have the King of Cups. That's more Scorpio energy. Some of you have got Scorpio in your chart, or you're definitely dealing with one. But you're trying, I feel like you're needing to get into this King of Cups energy. Regain emotional balance. Regain a sense of emotional fulfillment, first of all, within yourself. Feeling whole and complete within yourself. And having your emotions grounded, because they're not at the moment, okay? You're very emotionally affected. So there is a need to ground your emotions, to not let it consume you so much, okay? Because then again, when you're overwhelmed by your emotions, that's when you self-sabotage as well. So there's definitely a need for grounding here to regain that sense of clarity over your emotions, okay? Because it's something you experience, it's not who you are. Okay, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see, that's it. That's good. I feel like this process is beginning, okay? You are beginning this process. You may have come to realize that you are not ready for a 10 of Pentacles, okay? You may want a serious commitment, building an abundant, wealthy, happy, stable family life with your person and living happily ever after, but you know now that you're not ready for this. There is a need for healing, deep, deep, deep healing here before you can even think about offering an Ace of Pentacles, okay? You need to create that for yourself first. So I feel like there is a recognition that I am not on stable grounding yet. I need to be able to ground my emotions, process my emotions, heal myself, mind, body, and spirit, create a firm foundation for myself, build myself up on every level, love myself better, get into a very strong, self-empowered, confident, grounded, but humble, kind, compassionate, open, loving, ascendant place before I can be like, yes, I'm ready for this 10 of Pentacles. Because once you build towards the 10 of Pentacles, you're building a lifelong commitment. Okay, so it's not a small, it's not a small thing. The 10 of Pentacles is having it all. That's the end of the line. Yeah, see, look at that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm sorry, because that's perfect, right? You're not, like I said, you're not even ready for the Ace yet. So you have to do the groundwork first, the inner work first. And with the 5 of Wands, I feel like, you're no longer at odds with the divine. I feel like you are finally seeing eye to eye with the divine and what they've been trying to show you, communicate, guide you towards. It's taken a while, Sagittarius, for you to get to this point, but you're finally coming to that place of acceptance. And now, instead of working against yourself with that 5 of Swords there, instead of working against the divine, against your own better judgment, you're working with them. Okay, because you're realizing now, okay, I'm not ready for this yet. I want this so much, but I'm not ready for it yet. But does that mean your person disregards you, doesn't love you? No. As it says here, they love you deeply, right? I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. They know you love them too, right? They feel it. When you both energetically connect outside of the fear, outside of the drama, the turmoil that may be existing between you two, when you just tap into each other's true frequency, when you think about how you actually feel about each other, you both pick up on it telepathically. It lights you up. So you're both fully aware on an energetic level that the love that you have for each other is deep and it's still ever present. So what's the rush? Focus on you. Get yourself to where you want to be. And then, when you are ready, then you can see where you're at with this person. Okay? So Sag, very deep reading, but you needed to have that message. Yeah, look at this. Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You need to work on yourself first. You've been trying to work on this or trying to work on something else, but you need to work on yourself first, okay? And give back to yourself first. So I hope this helps whoever needed this message. This was obviously very important for someone out there. So do take it on board if you know this resonates for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So I'm sending you so much love, support, and healing as you work through this and get yourself where you want to be, Sag. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.